Here is a Spartus red LED alarm clock. I don't exactly know when this is from. I would guess sometime in the late 1970s to early 1980s. I believe this used to be the mother-in-law's. It was passed down to the wife when she needed an alarm clock, and now it's in my collection. It's definitely old because it has a cord like this, which is non-polarized and doesn't have the big plug, so this way you can hold the prongs as you go and plug it in and shock yourself if you wanted to. Very basic. It's just a plain old alarm clock. The little door here has the buttons to set it. I'll go over that in a minute. And it does sit a little wonky for whatever reason. I never really opened it to find out why or if it's supposed to be that way. But this also has openings, as you see, for the buttons, but there is no opening for the alarm set snooze button. And the idea is for the snooze, you just press it down and hopefully you can hear the click there. It's a very simple thing. Turn the alarm on and off over here, and the information is under here. It actually has some instructions and whatnot. This is a model number 21-3000-170. I see like a Q14. I don't know if that's any sort of date code or anything like that. And it uses 8 watts, runs on 100 to 125 volts AC. Let's plug it in and set it. Okay, when we apply power, it turns on. It says 6:01. And I'm going to set that to the right time. Now this has the fast set and slow set buttons on it. Hopefully you can see that there. I'm not really a fan of this because on others where you hold down like a time set button and then have the hours and minutes, I like that because it resets the seconds. With clocks like these, it's a lot more difficult to do that. You just have the fast and slow. It has a PM indicator in the upper left corner. So I guess we have to go all the way around. It's currently 318, maybe even 319 by the time we get there. And now we'll do the slow, which you can hold, and it is actually 319 now. So now the time is all set. Well, one last thing to do is set the alarm. So, to set the alarm, you can, oh, by the way, there's a seconds on button. I'm not really, oh, there we are. When you flip it down, it changes the minutes to the seconds. So it shows 9 as being the last digit in the time. So it's 3:19 now, so the 9 is the 9th minute, and then it counts off the seconds, and you can flip back. And then we're going to go ahead and set the alarm. You got to hold down the alarm set snooze button, and then you can do the fast slow thing. So let me get that all set. All right, flip the switch on there, and it puts the alarm indicator on. And all we have to do now is wait. This is going to be a very jarring alarm. As the whiff says, this alarm goes right through you. I don't really understand what that means, but when you hear it, you're going to hate this clock. It is absolutely awful. Headphone users, beware. Funny is when you turn it like this, it doesn't sound as loud. But put it down and it's loud. And there's also a buzz in it. But man, that'll get you up. That sounds like a friggin' fire alarm. We'll hit the snooze. And then that'll go off again 9 minutes later. So if you need to wake up, find one of these things. This thing is just awful as far as the alarm. That'll get you up. I don't know how this was even ever tolerable. Man, is that terrible. I don't know if the buzz sound in the alarm, if the camera even heard it, but you can hear it in real life. I don't know if that's supposed to be there or it's just a factor of capacitors going bad or something like that. But anyway, just an interesting Spartus alarm clock, digital alarm clock from back in the day. If anybody has any idea when this is from, please leave me a comment. I'd love to know. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.